love to make sugar Easter eggs. I made them as a child with my mother. This is the package from the old egg decorating kit, and I have my instruction booklet. So what I have here is I have sugar and egg whites. And when I make these sugar panoramic Easter eggs, I just mix egg whites with sugar. And I make it until it forms and it will stay in a mold. So then these are the molds, and these are special molds made by Wilton, and I love Wilton. I used to go to cake decorating classes with my mom and just really loved it. And so the secret is to push these down and get it to where it's filling all the gaps. And then I take a straight edge, and I want to make sure I get it very, very straight. And then I actually bake it on a wood board because I don't want the center to actually bake. I just want the outside to bake. So I just put it down and it forms the egg, and then I do the same with the next egg. And the secret is to just really push it down because you want to fill in all the holes and make sure it's in there very firm. So this is the first egg. So then you want to have the hole for the front of the egg. So then I take a straight edge and take out just the front of the egg, and I put it right back in. This I need to take out just a hair more because these have got to match up. So then I put these together like that. And then I just keep going, and I make it until I'm all out of the sugar mixture. And then when I take these out of the oven, I bake them in 250-degree oven on the wood board. And when I take them out, then I clean out the center of them, and then I reuse that sugar to make the next egg. So here's my egg. I flip it. This is the top. I'll do the bottom here. It's actually kind of relaxing to do this. It's like playing in the sand, but it's sugar, and it's actually pretty sticky if you get it wet. So I have these two. And I take my shorter knife, cut off the front. And push them together. So these baked for 15 minutes at 250 degrees. It bakes the outside, and now I'm scooping out the inside, and we'll make more eggs with the inside. We'll just put it back in the bowl and make more eggs. So I have to be really careful around the edge to get a nice opening for our eggs. And then I put them on this pan, and I put them back in the oven and just let them bake for another 10-15 minutes just to make sure they're nice and hard. The egg whites and the sugar will just harden up really, really nice and will hold the shape. This is a very detailed process. I'll take you through some of the process. The mold has already been made. This is the top, this is the bottom. For the top, I like to do a little bit of sky. So I take the frosting, a little bit of water. I want it pretty thin because I want it to be translucent to be able to see inside the Easter egg. This is pretty simple. Just a little bit of water. To make it more translucent. There's the sky. And then for the grass, I put this green all the way around, similar to the sky. I just want to smooth it around, create a good base for the the bottom of my egg. This is the grass tip. I just want it to look a little bit like grass, dimensional. Very dimensional. Then I'll select a few items, this little bag, and different textures, different sizes. Put a little chicken here. We like chickens. Then we'll find a few other items to put in here. Got some little jelly beans. Different colors, different textures inside here. Little tiny Easter eggs. Group these together. Just to give some dimension. I look inside to see how it will look. Add a few more items, maybe some flowers. A little bit of color. I think we're done. So then, I like to put a few little clouds in the sky. That came out a little fast. Just a few clouds. Then I put white all the way around. And I put the two pieces together.